4 reels, 7s across 3 $15,000 jackpots. Do you have any idea what the odds are?
Shoot, it's got to be in the millions, maybe more.
3 fucking jackpots in 20 minutes? Why didn't you pull the machines? Why didn't you call me?
Well, it happened so quick. 3 guys won. I didn't have a chance to call
Oh,
you.
you see the scam? You didn't see what was going on?
Well, there's no way to determine that,
Yes,
Sam.
there is. An infallible way. They won.
Well, it's a casino. People got to win sometimes.
Hey, Ward, you're pissing me off. Now you're insulting my intelligence. What do you think, I'm a fucking idiot? You know goddamn well somebody had to get into those machines and set those fucking reels. The probability on one 4-reel machine is 1.5 million to 1. On 3 machines in a row, it's in the billions. It cannot happen. Would not happen. You fucking Momo, what's the matter with you? Didn't you see you were being set up on the second win?
I really think
Wait, you didn't see that you were being set up on the second win?
I really think you're overreacting
Listen,
to
you
this whole...
fucking yokel, I had it with you. I've been carrying your ass in this place ever since I got here. Get your ass and get your things and get out of here.
You're firing me?
I'm firing you. No, I'm not firing. I'm firing you.
You might regret this, Mr. Rothstein.
I'll regret it even more if I keep you on.
This is not the way to treat people.
Listen, if you didn't know you're being scammed, you're too fucking dumb to keep this job. If you did know you were in on it, either way, you're out. Get out. Go on, let's go. The guy is history.
Mr. Rothstein, County Commissioner Pat Webb is here to see you.
Okay, give me a minute.
Okay, give me just a minute. Mr. Webb, can I get you anything?
No. No, thank you, little lady.
Okay, send him in and call me 4 minutes after.
Mr. Rothstein, I'm Pat Webb.
How do you do?
Hey, it is a pleasure.
I heard a lot about you.
Oh, thank you, sir. Hey, house is doing well. Hey, all that money is rolling in. I appreciate you taking the time to see a poor old civil servant.
Quite all right. Why don't you have a seat?
Oh, thank you, sir. I come here personally to kind of smooth over any fracas about a certain matter. See, maybe you didn't know it, but Don Ward is a very well-liked man in this town. He's got lots of friends here, nice family, and their money go back many, many years. Not friends vote, family and money votes. That's important to me, and you. And if you'll think about our little problem along them lines, and you forgive me for saying it, maybe he did not deserve to be fired.
I'm sorry, but he knew about getting hit on 3 big machines in a row and he did nothing about it. That means either he was in on it, or forgive me for saying this, he was too dumb to see what was going on. Either way, I cannot have a man like that working here.
Before we point the dirty end of the stick at old Don, we better be sure we can prove them charges.
Believe me, if I could prove it, he would be under arrest.
Are we certain that you want the Gaming Control Board eyeballing your record and your gangster pals like Nicky Santoro?
I think you're way out of line talking to me like that. What you're saying is libelous, and you're in no position to challenge my expertise. I went way out of my way to be very helpful and courteous to that kid. He's weak, he's incompetent, he jeopardizes the whole place. There's not much more I can do for him.
You have got me there. Old Don is as useless as tits on a boar. But he is my brother-in-law, and I would look on it as a personal favor if you'd think some more on hiring him back.
I can't do that. And I appreciate the fact that he's your brother-in-law, and I do want to help you, and I like to do favors, and I know who you are, but I cannot do that.
Well, could there be any position farther down the trough?
I'm sorry, I can't do anything. He's too incompetent, and the bottom line is he cannot be trusted. Okay, next. That's it. I'm sorry.
Mr. Rothstein, your people never will understand the way it works out here. You're all just our guests, but you act like you're at home. Let me tell you something, partner. You ain't home. But that's where we're going to send you if it hair-lips the governor. Thank you for your time.
No problem. Sorry.
You bet.